How's it going, everybody? Kaitha here, and welcome back to the AKG project. And today is the final episode of the series, and I'm happy to say that I got my target jumping fixed. So we'll show this off first, and everything works as intended and how it's supposed to by following previous tutorials. We still have our broken landing animation. That's fine. And here we go with the targeting down jumping as well. And believe it or not, the whole reason that was broken was to do with gravity. So I mentioned last time that this gravity line here had the ×2 jump height, and I was saying that was broken. That's not broken. That's how it's meant to be. The reason it was broken is because for whatever reason, I don't remember why, I had this either times, probably divided by 2, specifically aiming at the delta time. I don't know why I had that like that, but that broke everything. And if we go to our target jumping, which is just here, I believe the other annoying miscalculation I had was I was using the wrong sort of height. That's what this jump power represents. It was meant to be the height that you can jump to. So that is done. It was mainly the gravity, but this was also a thing. But here we basically just set up the displacement plus a manual height of 4. So displacement is just getting the difference in height, which is either 0 or negative, or positive, or greater than 0, obviously. Have set 4 for our normal jump height, which I probably should change that so it's not, number. It should be a variable. But it's fine, because jumping doesn't change. So that should be the same with this 4 here. And that just gets plugged into everything else. So if the displacement becomes greater than this jump height, it is clearly too high. We shouldn't even be able to see that jump target. So I believe this shouldn't really ever be called. Although I don't know if I have to check in for the height, but regardless. And if it becomes less than 0, our displacement it must be between the negative jump height and less than 0. Our jump power just becomes 4, so we just do it like a normal jump and jump down to the place rather than trying to do a negative jump, which is what just breaks the game. Because if that happens, I can't really show. I could have showed you if I changed the code, but essentially we lose all gravity and we just stay at the same y-axis on the plane. So I was doing a little bit of tweaking with some of the textures because I wanted to set up a editor for creating levels, but I don't want to do that in this series. That seems like something I should be left alone to do by itself. So we'll just do a bit of a recap of what we've done in this entire series. So we have a full 3D third-person camera. That's the correct way to say that, not 3D. With ability of having it chasing the camera as well as just staying in a fixed position, being manually controlled. We have special power of teleportation that can also be cancelled. And a bit of a speed up run button. I've left stuff over at the starting spot, which was initially, we have the dash as well, what was going to be my templates for the tutorial editor thing. So yeah, with the addition, I'm all over the place. With also the ability of wall running and wall jumping. I keep going to push the wrong button to do stuff. It's kind of annoying. I keep wanting to sprint. And I haven't fixed the actual controllers. But yeah, we can do all forms of wall jumping. Jump vertically, which didn't do it that time. But that's actually still broken. Still don't know how to fix that. I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, that's pretty much what we've done in this entire series. And I'm relatively happy with it. But the main sort of reason that I am finishing this is it's gotten to a point where I don't want to work on it anymore, which is sad to say. But I'm happy that it's in somewhat of a decent development cycle completeness. But anyway, just a really short video today, unfortunately. Although I'm very happy that my jump targeting system finally finished and working as intended. And more annoying is it probably would have worked as intended the first time I implemented it if it wasn't for the whole gravity situation. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for today. No more new things have been added, apart from, just the obvious sort of bug fixes. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed this series. If you have, please stick around. There will be more things like this on the channel. And I would like to eventually get a sort of, what do we call this? Map creation, dungeon style editor, or editor creator. In editor creator is probably the better way to say that. So we'll just I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek for the moment. So what we've got, just need to move the floor out of here because you can't see the floor. Main purpose of this was each of these yellow boxes, whilst you would be in the editor mode, you would click these and you could add tiles. So for the floor, we're probably just adding more floor and adding a wall. You could probably, idea maybe would have been to use the scroll wheel to maybe switch between the different the different types, or even having like a right click, open up a menu sort of thing, so you don't have to constantly go over to like an inspector panel or something to switch the type of wall that you want to place. But yeah, look forward to seeing that sometime in the future. I'm not sure when. And the other series that I had going on, the Pokemon series, will hopefully pick up relatively soon. Hopefully I can get something out within the month of February to keep within my deadline, at least having one episode a month at a minimum. But anyway, that is all for today. Once again, hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around to see some other things on the channel. If not, maybe further down the line I shall see you guys again. Anyway, until then, bye.